All right, camera, work with me. Please focus on my face. All right, guys, this is the third time I've actually done this take because my camera's been focusing on the window and bricks. So if it's doing so, fuck it, I apologize. But what up, baby? Today is the day I actually am revealing the house I purchased. This is my first ever home, my most expensive purchase of my life. And as you guys saw about 2 months ago, I visited like 6 different properties. Oh, Drizzy Drake, that's 6, God, you dig 6? But basically today, I'm gonna show you guys the house I got, and you guys actually were allowed to comment, or allowed, you guys were instructed and encouraged to tell me which house I should purchase, and it just so happens that the house you guys chose is the house that I also liked the most. So without further ado, we're gonna jump inside and show you guys the crib. Now I wish I could show y'all the exterior facade. However, unfortunately, due to stalkers, I don't want to have to use my right to bear arms on one of you guys' bitch asses, so don't run up on me. But without further ado, let's jump inside. Well, bam! Oh, focus, baby. All right, so we're in the house right now. As you guys can tell, this bad boy is huge. Number one, I apologize for the variations of lighting. I haven't installed congruent colored light bulbs in this thing, and also the echo might be a bit obnoxious, but hey, it ain't my fault, bruh. I just don't got that much furniture in here yet. However, I do got one giant piece of furniture, which is this Beautimus couch, and boom, you guys can lounge in it. I have already actually lounge on this bad boy, got a fire flick right there. But yeah, the reason I got this house is because one, I ran out of space in my apartment. Two, I would only be spending about $400 more per month on this crib versus paying rent. And three, I needed a huge area to run my business out of, which is right upstairs. Now this house definitely spoke to me and stuck out because it has high ceilings. I can hang a lot of artwork everywhere in this crib. I love high ceilings. It just makes the space feel a lot larger, and it has that little loft area. Now, I don't know if I just said it, but yeah, I got a photo right here. But this couch also was $250, bruh. Look how huge it is. Like, you could fit like a little squad. You could fit a half a platoon on here, bruh. Like, you joking me, bruh? So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys basically with this house how to decorate a house on a budget and just ball out at the thrift store, at resale shops, and at garage sales to decorate a whole ass crib. So yeah, that couch, $250. And as I mentioned, the primary reason I got this house was for the work area. So at my previous apartment, as you guys saw in my apartment tour video, I was working out of my living room and out of this tiny study, which granted me no real living space in my apartment, but we will have it now because look at this. Number one, the lighting situation is perfect for video and photo. It has these little windows right here, high energy efficient windows, and then it has these even higher windows just flexing up top, and it has nice storage, a sink, a fridge, and a place to restore snapbacks on. So I love this little space right here. I'm gonna decorate the living hell out of it, probably first and foremost, make a video about that for y'all. And then look at the view. Bro, this thing just overlooks the house absolutely perfectionly. Again, if someone is being loud, obnoxious, got the TV up, I can just yell at them. If my friend is balding, he's gonna get roasted because I have that prime vision, real estate on any potential bald spots that my homies might have. So I love the fact that it has that little work area, basically transforming a 1-story house into a 2-story place. This is like a 1977 home. It is contemporary, it is cool, and it does have that bamboo flooring, you know, cozy boys. So getting into the finances, I just want to talk about this first and foremost. Now, this house was listed as $269,000, if I'm correct. I got it for $250,000. I put $50K down on the house. I was thinking about just paying half of it off up front, but I figured that money would be better spent in investments. So yeah, I dropped that 20%, got a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. Y'all know what time it is, 3.28 interest rate, I think, or
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
Some shit like that. I think it's like on the lower end of 3%. But basically I locked in at that rate, which is very dope, very good. And I picked 15 years over 30 years because I want this house paid off quick, which I probably will get done in about 4 years is what I'm aiming for. 2 years on the good side if I just want to drop all my money on this crib. But I'm kind of in the mental quandary of whether I should spend a lot of money on a house or use that money instead in investments that basically make me a higher percentage than the interest rate percentage. So if my investments are making me 7% earnings, then it makes more sense for me to invest there because the 3% rate is locked in for the remainder of the 15-year loan. That might be a lot of mumbo jumbo, but I mean, I've been saving up money for a very long time. I got really good with finances just off YouTube, basically watching how to budget, how to spend money, where not to spend your money. And Graham Stephan is the dude. He is the man. I used to go out a lot, buy a lot of like newer clothes and shoes that were coming out, go out to eat, go out to bars, be drinking, just, I don't know, spending my money superfluously. And I did that for about a year. Last year, I was in no real position to think about buying a home. I just cut those vices out my life and just stacked bread exponentially. I've always been decently good at saving, but ever since Graham entered my life and basically I learned his like financial strategy, I basically leveraged that knowledge with reselling clothes, with doing sponsorships, with making YouTube videos, and just stacking the bread, not spending money going out to eat hella, not going to bars anymore. And basically now I got a crib. So it's kind of crazy that a year ago, I wouldn't have even flirted with the idea of having a house really. And then now I got one and I'm in a great position to pay it off as quickly as humanly possible. Now, a lot of that money, which I said I could attribute to like paying the house off now, is in investment accounts. So that's very cool. Money making money is the way to go. So to all you guys, man, like you can look fresh at the thrift. You guys know you can decorate a house on a budget. You guys know. And basically, if you just stack all your proceeds and earnings, you can pretty much level the fuck up. Now, getting into the kitchen, sorry, that's kind of a long rant, but I feel like you guys know I'm thrifty and I apply that knowledge in all aspects of my life. But getting into the kitchen, it is absolutely amazing. Got a nice stainless steel oven. I actually got this fridge. It is a little, this microwave. At an estate sale, it's a little too small, but this thing was $17, bro. They had it for like 75% off. Got a fridge. Shout out my shorty for all these little like cursive flour canisters and holders. You have a beautiful Frigidaire stove. And then you guys can see the sink is deep. You got the complimentary flowers. Shout out to the previous homeowner. And then what also is wild is they left straight liquor up in here, bruh. So that's what I'm saying. Why spend money on alcohol when it's just provided with the residents? Like, you joking me? There is a lot of storage for all types of food and apocalypse provisions. You have a couple of Christmas decorations going up. I am excited to decorate this house at the thrift for Christmas. And then coming around, you guys basically already saw the washroom. It got hella bulk detergent. And I actually did ball out on the lawnmower because I don't fuck around when it comes to that grass, bruh. I got that electric lawnmower, the Tesla of lawnmowers. And this bad boy actually cost me about 500 bucks. But I'd rather get the exercise and cut grass myself than pay some dude probably like $80, like $50 to $80 to cut my big ass front yard and my backyard. So, you know what? I'm a young gun, so I'd rather just be whipping my electric lawnmower that also has headlights on it. Now, this room is actually sick. Unfortunately, you guys can't really see the full extent of it because it is covered by a bunch of stuff that I already have moved in. So I've started painting a lot of the rooms, moved a lot of stuff in, and it's kind of a shame because I wish it was a blank little template to show you guys. But this is basically just a great way to show y'all the before of this house and then how I transition it with all my decorations into exactly what I want. So you have a nice little shitter right here, baby. Hell yeah. Look at that. You got the one drop. Oh, shout out Bob Marley. And the one drop. And the two drop, Paul Cantu drop. You also have that river flooring. Oh yes. Yes, stone sculpted by Mother Nature, rounded with time. This is just a cool little shower. It's pretty fire, not gonna lie. And then this bedroom is weird because it has a sink in it. And sorry, hey, I was trying to save money, so I painted this room myself. until I realized the amount of time it took to paint a room. Then I was like, bro, I can use that time to go about my business. So yeah, I just paid dudes to paint the other rooms in my house. You guys already know what time it is, man. Sometimes time truly is your most valuable asset, and spending it all painting a house just was not the look for my ass. So those are the 2 rooms. I don't really know how I'm gonna decorate them yet. This is the dining area. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm definitely not about to like put a big ass table up in here. Instead, I might turn it into an art studio or something like that. But this freaking 3rd bedroom, bruh, this is for the unmentionable child. If I have a triclops or something like that, you already know I'm a Harry Potter that ass. I definitely about to put them up in here. Just kidding, CPS. Do not take my children, it's a joke. Don't take my children I don't have yet. Then in here we have the master bedroom. Bruh, this room got the highest of the ceilings. It pretty much is the same color as all the other rooms because I wanted like a nice blank canvas to decorate like a madman. And then here we have this super retro bathroom. Yo, what up, Junior? It has black granite. Pepper, baby, flavorings. It has this giant bathtub. It's a whirlpool. It has golden, oh, I love gold faucets. There actually was a lizard in here earlier. I wanted to like keep him for the video, but then he looked very skinny and was moving slow. So I think homeboy was just straight dying. You know, these reptilians ain't meant to not be charged by the sun. They're like the solar panel of the animal kingdom for real. And then here you have my closet, which is actually kind of small, but we'll build that out in the bedroom. So there you have it, baby. That pretty much is the whole house in a nutshell. I can show y'all the porch area, which you know what, I might as well. So off the bedroom, we have this sick little porch. Very dope. I actually did get these lawn chairs at a garage sale. I can't wait to decorate this the way that I want, put lights that actually function in it, and do my damn thing. All right, so now I can actually show you guys the backyard. I'm not gonna show y'all the garage. I am gonna completely redo it, but I don't wanna show y'all the garage simply because it has a bunch of stuff in it, and this bitch who lives in this house, sorry, you might not be a bitch, you might be God's child, but she installed these all crooked. Yeah, but entering the backyard, I have a lot of work to do here. Like you guys can see, man, it is just looking skimpy. There used to be a pool right there, so high-key, the ground is built up like a bean. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do in the backyard, so that's another project you guys can look forward to. But this area is super, super cool. I'll probably put it like a fire pit there. AKA I'll just put vintage clothes and we'll have like s'mores in this thing. But unfortunately, I do think that could be a hazard to the house if somehow got out of control. Like that's surrounded by like nothing but straight home. But there you have it, guys. There's a little backyard. I definitely got to do a lot of work to it. But yeah, I mean, there's a house. I'm 26 years of age. Copped a crib. Hopefully we'll pay it off in about 2 to 4 years. I want to be 30 years old and have no debt to my name. I've never had any debt, no car payments, no nothing. And that is the smartest way to go, guys. I'm telling y'all, I buy used cars. I ain't trying to flex on nobody, pay for them outright in cash, have no debt, have no credit card debt. I spend my credit card, pay it off each month. And basically the only debt I've ever incurred is going to be on this home, which will be handled very quickly and matter-of-factly. I don't know, guys. That's just kind of my house, yeah, and my methodology in buying it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. It is your host with the most, the Thrift God, Paul Cantu, signing out saying peace and love. Live the dream, eat that ice cream. And until next time, I'm out.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.